So I'm gonna tell y'all, just like I finished telling my people over there on patreon.com/Scott because we did just finish a watch along to this on T episode number 3. I'm gonna tell y'all just like I told them, whatever the auntie said during this episode, believe them. Because literally, look at the search on screen. I dare you to go to Google and search and tell me what you find.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
You ain't nothing to see. Your little Mr. Child Dinner ain't nothing to me. Why so serious? I like girls. I'm curious.
Girl, it's 1 minute in, and this song is all we've heard has been this. But the song is goddamn 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and already it's been playing for a minute, and all we heard has been this. Mariah Lynn, at what point you gonna come on? And she's still talking. She's still talking.
I walk into. I really want to have fun this season. I feel like a lot of people misjudged me because.
AKA that petition.
Why you keep getting in the way? Why you keep getting in the way?
He looking at her like, because you getting beat up. Slim. They not getting in the way, Slim. They trying to save you.
That's all. You need some more tea in your cup.
Listen, what the is this?
No, because it ain't no tea in her cup. We already know that it is brown liquor. Talking about tea in a cup. Maybe they should have called this the Aunt Hennessy podcast. Maybe they should have called it that. The Aunt Malt Liquor podcast. The Aunt Colt 45. The Aunt Corona.
I'm about 6'5".
Oh my God, I'm wet. And the whole time y'all thought that they was fighting over a chicken salad. A chicken salad? Superior. What's that you eating? A chicken salad? Girl, we've been clocked that tea last season. They kissing lesbians, girl. Okay, but child, according to this episode, they lying lesbians. But you would know that if you was over on patreon.com/Santana, because over there, oh baby, it got real raw, real uncut, real mature, real 18 and older, real not safe for work. Because everything that I cannot show on YouTube that I just have to reference with words, oh baby, I showed with visuals. So if you want the receipts, you better head on over to patreon.com/Santana and sign up, girl. Okay, because when I say that y'all only getting half the tea over here on YouTube, baby, you are only getting half the tea, and I'm not trying to have my channel shut the down. Okay, but I was debunking all of them lies that they was all sitting up there saying. Okay, you got Rollie. Oh, first of all, we ain't even do an intro. What's going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chat Chi. And we are back for another On T podcast, episode number 3. Okay. This episode drained the hell out of me. The heck out of me. Okay. When I say that it was 54 minutes too much, 54 minutes too much, all they needed was about 15. All they needed was about 15. It was 54 minutes too much. Okay. I'm telling you, by minute number 23 of the episode, I was already overstimulated. They was yelling too much. They was just doing too much. Oh my God, we're gonna get into it. Okay. But the way that they sat up there and lied all episode, Natalie and Scotty was sitting there lying, and then even Rollie tried to lie, talking about something she don't eat ass. I said, I know you was a motherfucking lie. See, these girls be sitting here lying, just like how Meatball now lying and saying that she ain't really mad about Tinker getting the chain, and that ain't really what it was about, even though I had did a whole video about her being mad about Tinker getting the chain because she had went live that night without her face on the goddamn live. That's how I remember the live that she did, but I did a whole video about her going live that night about the Baddies chain, and that she trying to act like that didn't happen, trying to act like, oh, this was a show that was filmed like 6 years ago, not realizing that the show was just filmed 2 months ago, and some of us still have a memory because we get up here on YouTube and we do reviews and we do T videos debunking all of these goddamn lies. But that's what I'm here for. Because these girls want to sit here and lie in your face. They can lie in your face, but they're not lying in mine. They're not lying in mine because I does this. I does this. Okay, Zeus may not acknowledge that I do this. They may, like, you know, secretly be watching my channel and then suddenly mention something that I said on my channel, surprisingly, later on. But I does this. I does this. So before we go ahead and do a deep dive into all of this, and I promise you, we're not going to be here too long. We damn sure not about to be here as long as the goddamn episode was. Go ahead and like this video, because it's going to be real cute and real to the point. Like I said, if you want the full explicitity, then you're going to have to go over to patreon.com/ScottSantana, because I can't be showing the OnlyFans accounts and the nude pictures, and I can't be showing all of that over here. Okay? Chat, I don't even have a thumbnail for this video, so I'm gonna just use a regular thumbnail because it really ain't too much to talk about. It really ain't too much to talk about in this episode that we didn't already know. I mean, at least that I didn't already know. Like I said, like, it's not even me just trying to promote the Patreon. Honestly and truly, most of the tea is the tea that they was trying to hide and run away from because they were sitting there telling lies the entire time. The entire time. So like I said, I'm not about to do no structure outline of everything because it was just, y'all know how these episodes go with the On T podcast. It's all over the place. They talk all over each other. They don't really, you know, give each other a chance to speak. You know, when somebody's asking a good question, then they jump in and divert it to something else. Like, it's just a mess. But the main takeaways from this episode was, does Natalie pimp out the girls? Is her and Curtis a thing? Is her and Scotty kissing lesbians? And that's pretty much it. So we're going to get into the main thing. Is she pimping out the girls? Natalie, of course, is going to say no. But them Dubai trips be saying different. Okay, them Dubai trips be saying different because they over there a little too frequent for my liking. Okay, and then the fact that they always around each other. Like, at some point, Tokyo Tony was like, well, damn, what is it that y'all do other than Zeus? Like, you said that you like these girls, but are you only liking them because you they boss and they your employees? And then at some point, Rollie was like, yes, but no, but I'm going to say yes because at some point, Natalie said that. And of course, Natalie tries to get the whole PC answer talking about, oh, well, you know, I'm actually close to these girls. And no, bitch, you close to Scotty because her face be up, yo. Okay? Her face be up, yo. Which we proved and debunked over on patreon.com/ScottSantana. Take a drink every time I say that. Okay, take a shot every time I say that. Drinking game. But yes, over on patreon.com/ScottSantana, I showed the videos because Natalie and Scotty tried to get up here and lie and act like they ain't never ate box. Okay. First of all, Scotty was like, oh, I ate box like one time before, but like it's not my thing. I don't really like it. Oh, well, Scotty. Scotty, the video you and Natalie bouncing around in the kitchen, okay? The video of you sticking your whole face up Natalie's arse while she is bent over and this other unknown bitch is in front of the camera says different. It says very different, Scotty. It says very different. Scotty the Thotty with the body. Minaj Braxton. Wait, no, that's Tokyo Tony. Tokyo Tony is the Braxton. Okay. What's Scotty name? Scotty the Thotty. Wait, Scotty the Thotty. Wait, Scotty the Thotty with the body. Minaj. Chad, she got so many names. I done forgot, but she got as many names as she got lies. Okay, because that's all she was doing this entire episode with Natalie, talking about something. Oh, I only ate vagina once, and it wasn't really my thing. I ain't really like. Girl, you look like you was real experienced. You look like you was real experienced doing all them arts and crafts in between that girl legs. Okay, and Natalie was sitting there enjoying it so much so to the point where we couldn't see her face, but we knew it was her because, baby, the video was tagged onlyfans.com/real Miss Natalie Nunn. Who does that? Who does, like, Natalie? It's not even like you trying to be coy or like trying to be secretive about it. You know, put something like, I don't know, like Jacob's Wife 1994. Like, it's like, put something that's not gonna be as guessable. Okay, and I know some of y'all probably like, oh, how is that not guessable? Ain't she Jacob's wife? Like, ain't they married in real life? Girl, allegedly, we all know she a beard for him. We all know he gay. Okay, we all know that he gay. And speaking of, even when the Curtis questions came up, she tried to deflect and run away from that. She had made a pact with Rollie and Scotty beforehand that we was going to play the guessing game of Casper of who the hell is that? Curtis, who is that? You mean 50 Cent? No, bitch. We're not talking about power. We is not talking about no power. We're not talking about no ghosts. This ain't no raising Canaan, hoe. We talking about that child that you over there raising. Because ain't you about 45, Natalie? She lied and said no. But we all know that Natalie is closer to 50 than she is 25. Over there dealing with a goddamn minor damn near. Curtis is like barely off the goddamn breast. Barely off the nipple. And she's sitting there fooling around with this boy. And we looked at the nude pics over on patreon.com/Santana. The boy got to be no more than like 5'5". He got a big one to be 5'5". But like, come on, Natalie. It literally looks like you walking around with a child when you were with him. And we see the way that he makes her so happy. Like, she was so happy when she was with him. So I don't know why she's sitting here denying it, trying to put up this whole united front. Oh, we are together. Me and Jacob are, this is my home. And why would I divorce him? Why would I do a thing like that? Home is where the heart is. And that's where Journey lives. And that's Journey daddy. And I ain't never leaving. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay. I don't know if it's some type of marriage benefit that like kicks in for the both. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she's trying to get a green card for him. I don't know. But when it came to Curtis, she just kept denying. And they tried to act like they did not know who that man was. And I said, ooh, Zeus, I'm clocking it because y'all knew that these three thirsty women who thirsty just to be in front of a camera and get some sort of check, a piece of a coin, is going to do and say anything to get that piece of a coin. So I'm pretty sure that Lemon Pepper and the other Zeus producers who probably got a bone to pick with these hoes and who want to be messy probably done went through all of my YouTube videos, clock it, to get some tea to be able to come back to these podcast episodes and ask these questions. Because I said we are getting some of these questions from. I mean, I know everybody and their mama be talking on Twitter, and you got rumors and whatnot on TikTok, but you sure that's the only place that y'all be getting some of these questions from? Okay. I'm just saying, I'm not accusing them of a goddamn thing. I'm just saying what it looked like. Why hire and have to pay a bitch when you could just go to her channel and steal? I ain't say it, but it's implied. Okay, listen. So what else happened during this episode? Oh, and then they asked Rollie, do you eat ass? And Rollie gonna sit there and try to act like, oh, I only eat it if it's a girl, but I don't eat Natalie's. Girl, why you lying? Not about you not eating Natalie's ass, but you most definitely would eat a man's, because I sat and did a whole 20 guys versus Rollie. And there was one guy that she specifically told to walk away because she asked him if he would let her eat his butt. And he said, no, I'm not into that. And I remember because I went off into a whole tangent and a whole dialogue, as I do, about just niggas. That's how I remember. So Rollie was up there lying. Okay. And when Rollie wasn't lying, child, she looked like she wanted to lie. Okay. Or she looked like she heard some lies going on. Okay. Because the camera just kept zooming in on Rollie. Every time they would ask Natalie or Scotty a question, the camera would zoom in on Rollie so you could get the real tea, the real reaction. Like when they was asking about the marriage, Rollie was just sitting there like, wait till I get my money right. I'ma tell all the truths to the lie. Like, I'm like, Natalie, Pay that girl her money so she can walk away and sing like a motherfucking canary. Okay, because she knows where the bones and the bodies are buried. Rollie knows where the bones and the bodies are buried, but she not saying a goddamn word until she finished sucking Zeus dry. And when is that going to be? When is that expiration date? Okay, when is that Swiss Rollie finally going to expire? Girl, why she get up here and lie? Because again, that's all they be doing this episode. Why she get up here and lie and say, oh, it's going to be when I turn 33 or maybe 34? Right, that's what I said. She said when I turn 33 or 34. Now take your attentions back to the screen because where is it? 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 Because how old is this girl? No. Where's the, is this it? Yeah, this the one. This the one right here. Okay, where's she at? Right here. Okay, right. Because I said on patreon.com/Scott Santana that Rollie was the same age as me. Either she was a year older or a year younger. And at the time of filming Baddies Caribbean, Rollie is 31. So we just gonna assume she about to be 32 because ain't no way we in the same goddamn class. No. I feel like her birthday is 1992. 93, she don't give 93. I feel like it's 92. Let me see if we get some more information. Right, September 12th, 1992. Okay, so she one of them late hoes. She probably started school late or started school early. Y'all know how y'all used to be doing all the ghetto antics when it came kind of school. Okay, but so that means she about to turn 34 by the end of next year. Right, so she got about a year left, which gives about a season left. So that means that Baddies Midwest needs to be your grand closing. I know you just came back on Baddies Caribbean, girl. I know you just came back and you were supposed to be redeeming. I get it. But if we going based off of your words, you said when I turned 33, 34. Girl, what in the words of Hillary Duff, why wait? Why wait? Why wait? You got about one more season left in you, Rollie. Okay, and what does she want to go do? What does Rollie want to go do after she's done with the Baddies Enterprise and done with Zeus period? Oh, Rollie said that she want to go egg. She want to go egg. She want to see herself on a big screen. Okay, right now she's just a big bitch on a screen. Oh, I gagged myself. I know they say it's corny to laugh at your own jokes, but child, I just gagged myself. Okay, but listen, stop for real. Stop playing with me. Rollie said that she's trying to be on the big screen. Okay, and like I said, right now she's just a big bitch on a screen. So she's trying to make that whole transition. And I'm like, okay, I don't know if I can see her doing that, but in terms of music, I can see her doing that full term because her music is actually lit. She's a very, very, very talented artist. Okay, very talented artist. And Rollie's more likable outside of Baddies, but on Baddies, we still gonna whack her ass every time because she whack. The fuck? We gonna whack her. Okay, we're not judging her for what she do outside in real life, girl. We not watching real life. We watching you on a goddamn show. Okay, so miss me. We still don't like her. Okay, I don't give a damn how much she was likable this goddamn episode. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, and when it came to Scotty, now they was asking Scotty, you know, oh, is your body real or whatever? Scotty like, yeah, this ain't no BBL. You know, I work out in the gym or whatever. But honestly and truly, that's all it was to the episode. Wasn't nothing going on at all. I'm as you can tell, I'm literally sitting here scrounging through my brain for things to talk about or things to bring up. Because they didn't talk about a goddamn thing. They didn't talk about a goddamn thing. I mean, let's take it on over to Twitter. Let's see if Twitter can help us out a little bit. Carlissa got clocked. Okay, when I say Scotty whacked her, what did Carlissa say to Scotty? Oh, Carlissa was like, Scotty, listen, I love you, but baby, that hairstyle, don't wear that again. And Scotty was like, Carlissa, baby, I love you, but that hair choice, that hair color, don't do that again. I was like, oh. And then, of course, they brought up Rollie's knock knees, and Rollie was like, no, I'm not getting my knees done. Listen, I don't care. The episode was way too long. They ain't really had nothing to talk about. Honestly and truly, the over talking is getting annoying. The yelling is getting annoying. It's extremely overstimulating for me. especially when the episodes are so long. Like, we don't need an hour-long interview from everybody because everybody's just not that damn interesting or engaging. And especially when we already know these girls' tea anyways, and we see them weekly. And then especially after just seeing them and watching them for an hour, and we're not really even feeling and featuring Scotty this week like that anyways, or Rollie. Yeah. And then next week, they talking about Darius. Cook, the one that's messing with Sydney, is going to be on. Yeah, I'm probably... I don't know. I see how I feel, but I'm not about to sit here and listen to a whole hour talk about Darius liking trans women and being with Sydney, and that. No, this is not the podcast. This is not the they don't have the range. So I don't know. I might just have to miss that paycheck next week. Child. But yeah, that was it. Like I said, definitely go over to patreon.com/Santana because this review might have only been 25 minutes. But girl, the Patreon episode, baby. The Patreon episode, baby, is 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. Don't believe me? Go to patreon.com/Santana and see. It's 2 hours. The watch along episode that we did together is 2 hours. Okay. Because it was a lot to get into and a lot to be discussed. All right. So I love each and every one of y'all hoes. I'll see y'all in the next one. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something, but bye.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas flowing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas flowing up, but wasn't when